Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to create a simple matte brown eye look which only requires 3 eyeshadows. And I'm going to start using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Eden. First time trying this out and so far I'm loving it. And I'm going in with Soft Peach eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is going to be my transition shade, so I'm going to blend this back and forth in my crease. And I'm using a fluffy brush by Morphe in the number M504. So now I'm going in with Birkin eyeshadow, also by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using a A25 brush. This one is smaller than the Morphe one. I feel like when I go in with my transition shade, I take a very big fluffy brush, and then for my second shade, I go in with a slight smaller brush. Now I'm going in with MAKEUPGEEK Wild West eyeshadow, and I'm taking my Sigma E25 brush, and this is like a flat blending brush. I have noticed that every time when I apply a shade in my outer V, and I also want this shade to be slightly blended in my crease, I always use this brush. I just really like that it's a flat blending brush, so you can use it to apply a shade on the eyelid, but also to blend it out at the same time. I really like it. So now I'm going back in with the Soft Peach eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to apply this shade at the beginning part of my eyelids. And for this I'm using a Sigma E57 brush. I prefer using my MAC 242 brush, but that one was dirty, but this one is also really nice. So now I'm going back in with my Birkin eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills, using that same Sigma E57 brush, and I'm going to apply this in the middle part of my eyelids. And if you watch more of my tutorials, you might notice that I'm doing it a little bit different today by showing my C palette. Just let me know if you prefer that I do it this way, so you also can see which brush I use, or do you want me to do it like I always do. So now I'm going to use the MAKEUPGEEK Wild West eyeshadow, and I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. I'm just going to take my flat blending brush, the Sigma E25, and I'm going to first dab this in my outer V, and once I'm done with that, I'm going to softly blend this more towards my crease, just to make sure that all these shades blend together. So now I switched to the blending brush by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which I used at the beginning, just to make sure that everything is blended out and that there are no harsh lines. So now I'm going in with the Sigma Wicked Gel Eyeliner, and to apply this I'm going to use the Sigma Eyebrow brush. So I know Sigma also has a winged liner brush which looks super familiar with this one, but I don't know, I feel like the eyebrow brush is just a little bit nicer to apply. So I'm just using this one, whatever. So I'm going to first apply a line above my lash line, and then I'm going to create my wing. And what I really like about this brush is that the hairs are kind of hard. They stay super well together, which makes it super easy to create a super sharp line. And I feel like when you use a gel eyeliner, this is a must. So yeah, this is currently my favorite pencil for creating a cat wing. Not really for filling in the wing and stuff. I prefer a little bit more smaller brush, but for creating the wing to make it look super sharp, this one is really nice. So I prefer this over the winged liner brush. So now I'm going in with the Wild West eyeshadow again by MAKEUPGEEK, and I'm using a pencil brush from Dose of Colors. And I'm going to blend this shade underneath the lower lash line. And this is the same shade that I used for my outer V, and it's super pretty. It's like a brown shade with a sort of reddish orangey undertone. I can't really describe this shade, but it's super pretty. So now I switched my brush into a Morphe M506, and I applied a little bit of the Soft Peach eyeshadow on it, and I'm just blending it out. Now for my waterline, I'm going to use the Suiva Nude Eye Pencil. I have also used this in my previous video. It's a really nice pencil. And for my mascara, I use the Tarte Cosmetics Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, my current favorite. So this is the finished look. I used lashes, which I am going to include in my Anytude Lash collection. So I can't really show the style yet, because I'm not sure if I'm even going to include. But yeah, let me know if you like the lash style. This will help me to decide. And yes, I really hope you enjoyed. I just really wanted to do a little bit more easy looks instead of doing cut creases all the time. Yeah, if you have any suggestions for my next video, like what colors you want me to use for a neutral look, then let me know, because I can really use some inspiration. And yes, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!